Welcome, beautiful one. Are you a woman over 40, feeling like you're at war with your body, trying all the things, not getting results, and aging faster than you'd like to? Then you'd really want to stick around for this video so that you can learn what took me decades to discover in order to now easily look and feel 20 years younger at age 50 and truly love the skin I'm in and feel fitter, stronger, sexier than I ever did in my 20s. And I've been helping women just like you that I work with do the same for over 2 decades now. Not only are these the things that have worked for me, like magic, taking me from debilitating depression, an almost fatal eating disorder and over-exercising disorder, and tens of thousands of dollars spent on getting my hormones back on track and my health back on track. But these are the very same strategies I've been sharing over the last 2 decades with my clients. In this video, I'll be going over my top 3 strategies that are simple, effective, and not often talked about in the mainstream, and how you can start getting results now. So get out your notebook and let's dive in. And if you would like to start reverse aging as a woman over 40 even faster, I've put a resource together for my paying clients that I want to share with you today for free. It's my 5-day ageless beauty ritual to feel sexy and beautiful in a body you love, and I've included it in a link below. So definitely check it out and download it for free today. All right, tip number 1. This may honestly have your eyes rolling a bit or feeling some resistance, but I promise you it's the key to how at 50 now, I literally get hit on by men in their 20s. And while yes, I do feel like my body is fitter than it was in my 20s, it's more than just looks. It's a deeper energy, it's a deeper fitness that can't really be tangibly understood. It has to do with the vitality, confidence, and happiness within that really seems to draw in this interest. These inner energies send the message of youthful vitality to my cells, who respond by saying, okay, we're young, we're fit, we're magnetic. And while this may sound like woo-woo BS, it's definitely been proven by quantum physics and like with legends like Joe Dispenza. And in the wild by myself and the women I've worked with. One caveat that I want to add to this doesn't mean that if you only do the vibrational work that you can just live off of garbage, Doritos, Coke, and be a radiant magnet. The truth is that you won't be able to apply this principle successfully in a toxic body. But that is a conversation for another time. And if you are interested in more content on that subject, on the more physical aspects of looking and feeling younger as a woman over 40, then definitely leave a comment below and I will create more videos. So when you apply this principle, you need to remember that the physical and the vibrational go hand in hand. They need to work in tandem for true lasting results. So the key to this very important tip is so simple and not always easy. And it is that you need to accept yourself now. Not when, but now. Period. End of story. Remember, as a woman, when you enter your 40s and beyond, you are entering into a sacred gateway, a portal, a metamorphosis. And if you embrace yourself and this process, your body and being will thrive. I promise. I promise. If you don't, hot flashes, belly fat, brain fog, stress, depression, anxiety, insomnia, lack of libido, dissatisfaction, and feeling unfulfilled will take over. You are a living, breathing miracle. You're worthy and beautiful because you exist. And it's vital that you start owning this and seeing it now. Whatever the story is that you have running in the background about your skin, about your belly, about your thighs, it needs to be dropped ASAP. So the question I offer you is, how can you start accepting and even loving yourself now as you are? Start with something small. Start with that little micro step, but start doing it now and watch the results that will happen. Okay, secret number 2. Stop trying. Okay, this tip I'm going to repeat a couple of times because most likely if you're watching this video and you're anything like me and the overachieving women that I tend to work with, you need to really hear it and let it sink in. Stop trying. So because this secret is so vital, I'm going to teach you an easy, quick, free, do it anywhere exercise that will transform your biology in 2 minutes. This secret is you need to stop trying. Stop pushing, stop forcing, stop all the efforting. It's wearing you out, wrecking your hormones, causing stress, and aging you faster. Relaxation is the portal to everything you want as a woman, especially over 40. As a woman over 40 and beyond, you cannot push, force, and live in perpetual overdrive and doing mode without sacrificing your youthfulness, your vitality, your happiness, your weight, your brain, your bones, and even your libido. They will all get impacted. When I was training in my teens and 20s to be a professional dancer, I literally shut down my hormones, became infertile, never slept, and had a belly pooch even though I was super thin, and I was only in my 20s. Why was this? The pushing. Your power, dear one, it lies in your softness. This is where the sacred exhale comes in with a simple, super effective breath I call the goddess breath. With the goddess breath, let's do it together. Let's try it now. So I just want you to take a moment before we start and feel your body. You might even place a hand somewhere on your body, on your heart, on your belly, wherever, just so you can feel yourself here now. Now, as you start to inhale, feel the breath slowly and sensually moving down through your body, through your heart, through your upper abdomen, all the way down into your pelvic floor, your womb, your yoni, whatever you want to call it, and just pause. As you exhale slowly, sensually, exhale with the sound. Take a moment, notice how you feel even after just that one cycle. I generally recommend doing a set of 3, so we just did 1, but I encourage you to try it, do a set of 3. Don't rush, just enjoy. After 3 in a row, I promise you will feel a shift. You will feel a shift in your being. What you may notice now, as we just did this 1 repetition, is that it might have felt challenging. You might have felt some resistance inside of you, either bringing the breath all the way down into your womb and or letting that exhale flow out with some sound. That's totally normal. It's just telling us something. There's a block, there's a lump, There's something stuck inside of you energetically, and with practice, this will free up. It's all okay, just keep practicing. It just means that you have some energy and some vitality and some youthfulness and some flow that is ready to be liberated. That's the good news. The more you practice, the more smooth it will feel. You'll also notice that it still feels harder at certain times than at others. So just honor that. This is beautiful to do before you eat, while driving, lying in bed before you fall asleep, whenever you feel stuck or in stress mode or just kind of shut down or catch yourself not breathing. It's a beautiful release, a beautiful opportunity to allow for that sensual enjoyment of your own body, in your own body, for free. And like I said, I promise you'll notice a shift. And I would love to leave a comment below and let me know how this goes for you, because it's important to acknowledge it, and I can support you and answer any questions. So please let us know how it's going. This breath is a part of the Yin principles and the style of yoga that I teach that literally reverse ages your tissues. And if you're interested in more content on that, then leave a comment also and let me know. And definitely do subscribe, hit the notification bell, like it, share it, all the things, so I can continue to get this important information out to more women. All right, let's move on to number 3. Likely you're not doing tip number 3, secret number 3, and it's keeping you rigid, it's aging you faster than you should, and having you feeling old, puffy, inflamed, stuck, heavy, and just plain unhappy. This one is all about freeing up your body's energy and releasing the years of stress which has embedded itself into your tissues, literally. And once you start incorporating this tip, it will have you immediately start the process of healing and becoming younger. So secret number 3 is stretching and moving to release the stress from your body and cellular memory. Memories, stress, trauma, emotions, energies, beliefs all get stored in your tissues. When you intentionally move and stretch to release, this will start to free up energy, stuck patterns, negative limiting beliefs, and emotions. And this release will translate to your physical body by releasing stubborn weight, wrinkles smoothing out, feeling less stiff and achy, feeling more connected to your feminine sensuality and your body, and becoming more magnetic to what you want, to who you want, and to what you want. This can be a powerful way to start your day. Get into your body, and start to truly feel beautiful and love the body that you live in. So allow yourself to stretch. Allow yourself to move organically. What feels good, really good. Move, feel the space around you. Take up some space, wiggle on the floor, whatever works for you. Let it feel really good and allow it to have the intention of release. Follow what feels good, even if it feels awkward or even frustrating. You can do this while you're waking up in bed, or get on the floor and allow yourself to just move slowly and sensually and organically. You can even do this standing up. There's no right way, just an intentional way. So here's a little bonus I'd like to offer out. And it's something that can and will put you into an empowered place with your body, your health, and vitality, and the decisions you make. And if you feel like you're at the mercy of cravings that lead you into guilt and shame and self-loathing, if you often hear yourself saying or thinking, but I don't know what my body wants or what I want, then this bonus will be such a beautiful, easy way to start to access this immediately. This is about starting to really tune into your body. This requires that you actually start having a relationship with your body, just like any other relationship. So in any other relationship, what do you need to do? You need to communicate, right? We can't just shut the door and expect that relationship to flourish. And even for that person or that being that we're in relationship with to flourish, correct? So this is about tuning in. This is about relating. This is about communicating and listening. Learning the cues, the cravings, and sometimes subtle cries that will steer you towards the right path, the right decisions, and the right habits, rather than the ones that lead you down a road of regret, self-blame, guilt, feeling out of control, at war with your body, or frustrated. Here's an easy way that you can try this now and you can implement it. I want you to close your eyes. Put your hands again somewhere in your body, your heart or your belly. Just feel it again. We've already opened this up. And ask, body, what do you need now? And then just listen. Keep your eyes closed, listen. You might ask again, body, what do you need now? Listen and feel. And if you don't get an answer, or you may resist or not like the answer that you get, or think it's somehow silly, or oh no, that can't, or you second guess it, just release judgment and trust. Trust what comes into your field of vision. Trust what you feel, trust what you hear, trust what you see, trust what your body is offering you at this time. This will take some time, practice, and commitment to shift your autopilot, which has likely not been communicating or listening. But I promise you, things will start to shift in miraculous ways, and I look forward to hearing what comes forward. So please share. So with all that, I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope this video helped you and gave you at least one little nugget to take away and start feeling and looking 20 years younger. And remember, if you want to start looking and feeling younger, sexier, and connected to your body even faster, the free guide I mentioned will be linked below. I usually just share it with my paying clients, but I want to give it to you today for free. So be sure to click the link below and get access to it, and I will see you in the next video, beautiful. Ciao for now.